In 1987, a consortium of private companies and government-owned enterprises founded PT Citra Marga Nusaphala Persada. The first challenge faced by the company was to work on the Cawang Tanjung Priok project, which consisted of 12 kilometers of elevated toll road development. It was the longest elevated toll road in the world. The challenge of building the road without disrupting existing traffic led to the invention of Sostro Bahu, a technology unique to Citra Marga, invented by an Indonesian engineer. The success of the Cawang Tanjung Priok toll road development earned recognition for Citra Marga both at home and abroad, as evidenced by the appointment of Citra Marga to develop an intra-urban ring road, the Harbor Road. The company has also succeeded in gaining international recognition. Manila city government trusted Citra Marga to build and operate its Metro Manila Skyway, a pride not only for Citra Marga, but for the nation as well. In 1995, Citra Marga was successful in its IPO. This signaled the beginning of a new phase of its development as it ventured into becoming a public company. However, in the midst of ongoing progress, a deep economic depression caused a disaster to Indonesia, leaving most businesses with crippling financial problems. Citra Marga also suffered along with the Indonesian business community as a result of drastic climbs in foreign exchange rate. Its US dollar debt soared to 3 times its original value. The crisis further deepened by the uncertainty caused by political turmoil. Viewed as a product of a corrupt regime, Citra Marga's 75% revenue share was reduced to 55% in January 2003. Thus, a transformation and a consolidation were inevitable. In answering the challenge of recovering from the setbacks due to the economic crisis, new management teams were appointed on December 14, 2000 to put strategic measures in place for the company.
In facing the challenges of globalization, as of 2001, we have transformed ourselves into a more adaptable entity. Beginning from merely a toll road operator, we have now evolved into universal infrastructure solution enterprise.
To prepare for this venture, Citra Marga has introduced several new initiatives.
I realized we needed to restructure our debt to pursue further business strategy. As a result of restructuring, the company's debt has been significantly reduced. Our equity has risen from a low of 374 billion rupiah in 2001 to 1.2 trillion rupiah in 2004. The debt equity ratio that was originally 273% in 2001 and has now been reduced to 27% in 2004.
Besides financial restructuring, the company's technical expertise and its past inventions provide an ongoing contribution to its cost reduction program.
The invention provides the ability to build elevated toll road with state-of-the-art technology without mass disruption to existing traffic. Our project management skill enable us to complete almost all projects ahead to schedule and under budget.
With investors' faith in Citra Marga fully restored, share price jumped from a low of 290 rupiah in 2001 to 1190 rupiah in March 2005.
Following a comprehensive corporate restructuring that comprised all aspects of business cost efficiency, Citra Marga is now a truly competitive enterprise with a well-planned future.
In Indonesia, under President Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono, is aware that infrastructure development is strategically important in supporting sustainable growth and solving the problem of poverty. Since the government cannot afford to finance all aspects of infrastructure development, involvement of the private sector through the scheme of public-private partnership will continue to be used as the basis for further infrastructure development. A commitment was made by the government to hold the Indonesian Infrastructure Summit on January 2005. During the summit, the government clearly stated that it will develop about 1,600 kilometers of toll roads in the next 5 years, with the construction of the first 172 kilometers to commence in 2005. As the first private company that was involved in Indonesia's toll road construction and operation in the late 1980s, Citra Marga is planning to join in the construction of the Cipak Antasari section as well as the Cinere-Jagorawi section.
The proposed bond issue will definitely further consolidate our position in industry and provide us with a base to develop the company's vision and mission for the future.
A conducive political economic factor also demonstrated by Congress' issuance of the new regulation number 38, which stipulates 2 points. An independent body will authorize the toll road development, and on a biennial basis, the tariff will be adjusted in consideration of prevailing economic factors. Along with Citra Marga's existing operations in the near future, the Surabaya Eastern Ring Road and other future projects will contribute to its revenue.
Citra Marga is now in a position to forge new ventures in developing 1,600 kilometers of toll roads and other infrastructure projects throughout Indonesia. All of this provide a solid ground for Citra Marga's transformation into an infrastructure solution enterprise. We can be a global player.